Tell me, who was the first person you thought of when Jessica was taken?
You, of course, but you were dead.
So what? You had the answer. You had it right away. You knew I'd take a baby out of its bassinet, right? But once again, the truth eluded you.
Because I could not conceive of anyone so evil, so wicked as to arrange to steal a baby.
And make it look like Nikki was the culprit. Brilliant or what?
You did that out of pure maliciousness, with no purpose in mind.
It was all for you. I'd do it again.
And you've learned nothing. You've learned absolutely nothing. You are still taking immense pleasure in your warped thinking and your evil ways.
Yeah. But while you're standing there feeling superior, I'm doing all the winning. You're still afraid of me, Vicky. I can see it. Are you looking for help again against old Mitch?
It's sanity I'm seeking, not help. There seems to be no defeat for you even in death. What loved ones were waiting for you in the hereafter when you arrived?
No one, actually.
Well, you must have had family of some sort.
They don't matter. They never mattered. I didn't expect anybody to meet me, pretend they were happy to see me.
Rather a replica of your life on Earth, don't you think? You loved no one, and no one loved you.
Hey, Tina and Allison loved me.
Oh, no, they didn't, Mitch. They were in your power. That's completely different. Besides, they later realized what fools they were, and they were ashamed.
I got what I needed out of them.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I don't think that you have ever, in your whole life, truly gotten what you need from anyone.
This is psychological babble.
It's no different from you babbling about good and evil, is it? Except that I think I have stumbled onto the key to you, Mitch Lawrence.
This is bull.
There is a void in you. A void so vast that no amount of money, power, or fame could ever fill it. Look at you. Mitch Lawrence. Handsome, brilliant, eloquent. Missing something. And afraid of something.
Hey, you're the one who's filled with fear and anxiety. Don't lay that rap on me.
I don't feel it now. I don't feel it. I'm not afraid of you, Mitch. Not at all. But I have suddenly discovered why you operated so successfully. Yes, you did take the power that people gave you, because people are born naturally trusting. People are born possessing fear. And you wormed your way into the trust, and you played. You played with the fear, and you were right. You always won because your diabolical logic was beyond most of us. But there was never any satisfaction, was there, Mitch?
Yes, there was. There was.
You were always lying to others, just as you're lying to yourself right now. Mitch, think back. Was there ever one pitiful little victory of yours on Earth that was worth spending eternity with no one to care for?
I don't need that. I never needed that. That's what makes people weak. It's for chumps and fools.
You have no power, Mitch Lawrence. But I will resume my life on Earth if I'm given the chance, with a new power, with the power of love and of trust, and the knowledge that they can defeat your kind, and they always will.
So what happened to Mitch's voice?
Our leader ain't talking anymore, man.
A little eyewitness victory of good triumphing over evil. Mitch Lawrence will never talk again. You have eternity forced to listen and to learn.
nothing, man.
You're on your own.
Virgil! Is that it? There can't possibly be another test for me.
Sweetheart.
Oh, Joe.
Well, Captain, surely you've witnessed enough evidence to make your decision now.
I have.
Thank you, my darling. You have been so strong for so long, but I can feel my own strength now. Captain, what is your decision?
You have shown courage, wisdom, and compassion, Victoria. But the question still remains. Have you learned from your past mistakes? Will your return to life on Earth really make a difference to those you love?
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed it will. I've learned lessons that I will put into practice. You must let me return.
I believe you, Victoria. Godspeed. You're free to return.
I'm going home! Oh, dear. I suddenly feel very sad. I feel equally as sad as I do happy. Because I have to say goodbye to you all over again.
You know this time it's not forever, Vicky.
Yes. I want to thank you all for your love and your support and for all the effort you put out in my behalf and for ultimately understanding that I must go back to put my family back together again.
Pardon me. The captain says he's reversing the position of the star so it'll be closer to Earth. This will make it easier for you to get back.
Oh, that's wonderful, Virgil.
But you'll have to get all these teary farewells over quickly.
Oh, are you taking me back?
Sorry, you're on your own this time.
What?
But don't start worrying, Victoria. You know the path.
If you say so. You're right. This is a time for thankfulness and not for worry. Oh, no. Where do I start?
Well, you can start with me, Vicky. Sure is a treat seeing you this way.
Oh, Vinny. Vinny, you're so missed. Wanda and Larry and I, we all talk about you so much.
Well, give them both a special extra hug from me, would you?
You bet I will.
Vicky, could I speak with you just for a moment? In private?
Sure.
Vicky. I have some very strong feelings about Maria. I don't know exactly what they are yet, but it's just a warning.
But what can she possibly do to me now?
I'm not sure. It's just an ugly, real feeling in my gut. She's out of control. And she's determined to take Glenn away from you.
Bye. Who next?
I'll be.
Oh.
Listen, I know that Jenny has finally found real happiness with David. As cantankerous as he can be.
Oh, yes, very.
But when you see her, give her my love. I mean, I know you won't think to give her my love, but you can convey it, even if you're not aware of it.
All right. I'm sure I will do it without knowing it. Thank you, Peter.
It's my pleasure.
Victoria,
Dr. Polk.
I have every confidence in you. Actually, I always did.
Oh, I'm so thankful that you were a part of this. Goodbye.